right? When you around it, you know what was going on. Because what? The influencers have more influence than the teachers. The influencers have more influence than the schools, than God. The influence of social media has such a stronghold on our generation that they bring the world in. I'm going to do another example, and bear with me because I'm going to go there. Hopefully it's on right. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know if y'all can hear me. This is what I see every day. When I walk around the neighborhood, I see hoodies and I see scullies. This is the generation that I see every day. What are we hiding from? What are we scared of? Oh yeah, I got ops. Oh yeah, I got people who's ready to take me out. I got people who's ready to kill me. Yeah, I can't be seen. I'm a teacher and I hear this phrase, YN labels. YN, everybody's a YN. That's what we go around calling ourselves. I'm a YN. I'm going to say it. The YN stands for young niggas. Yeah. Everybody runs around calling yourself a YN when God has called you something different. Like that's our identity. I heard a pastor friend of mine say, YN stands for you're next. I'm here to tell this generation, you're not a young nigga, you're next. That's right. Stop putting on a label and allowing this world to define you, because if you call yourself a YN, you're going to act like a YN. Right. And where do YNs end up? Either dead or in jail. Right. Where do YNs end up? Where does that get them? But we think it's cool. I'm preaching to myself because I lived that way. I never was a thug. I never was a hard boy. But you put a certain beat on and I'm ready to fight in the club. What? You put on where the Lil Jon or Master P or C Murder or something, and it puts you in a whole different mindset. But here I'm here to tell you, YN stands for you're next. Yeah. I'm here to speak to this generation and say, whatever the world tried to call you, I'm here to retell you what God has already told you. Let's seek to change the narrative. We are believers first, children of God made in his image. So in a sense, when we call ourselves YNs, we're calling God a YN. Yeah. We are made in God's image. We take his image and then we let the world define who we are. And it's like we calling God a YN. You calling God a B. You calling God ratchet. You calling God this and that, because we're made in his image. Every male and every female. I had to reshape my thinking, because every woman I looked at and I start lusting after, God is like, do you realize that's my daughter? Right. Do you realize that's somebody's wife? Do you realize that's somebody's sister? That's somebody's mom? But all you think is she's an object? Yeah. That's why sin began to battle me in a way where God began to show me. What if every guy who saw your daughter thought of her the way you look at other women? Every other woman I'm told to conquer except my daughters, because I want to protect them. But then my sons, you go out there and get all the women you can. It's backwards.